Greetings, gentle people. I am Anthea Bright Bells, Joy Bells, Good, Miss Good. I hope that you are having a great day. This is an update about Hurricane Beryl, the remnants of Hurricane Beryl. As Beryl passes through, many are left devastated. The hurricane passed through the Caribbean and Mexico, leaving many homeless and hungry. Many are left to start all over again as they have lost everything. The hurricane made its way to Texas, made landfalls and life-threatening conditions. In other parts, like Vermont, they experienced flooding. New York was hit with 2 tornadoes. The western part of New York. Many are in search of relief. Listen to this clip.
Remnants of Hurricane Beryl dropped tornadoes in western New York, and power outages from the storm are creating life-threatening conditions in Houston. Jared Hill has the latest.
Oh, good.
In a flash, roads in Barre, Vermont turned into rivers late Wednesday.
Say we're in a heightened state of anxiety, that would be an understatement.
The flooding comes 1 year to the day when strong storms left this part of central Vermont underwater.
If this is something that's going to happen every year, then it's unacceptable. It's something that people can't thrive through and they can't survive through.
In Erie County, New York,
Dad? Yeah.
There's a tornado.
Ominous clouds swirled as 2 tornadoes hit the western part of the state, remnants of Hurricane Beryl. In Houston, Texas, where Beryl hit as a Category 1 storm Monday, hundreds of cars lined up for blocks to pick up food, water, and ice.
We have no food right now, nothing, zero.
The power is still out for over 1 million customers, and Wednesday, the heat index hit 100 degrees.
We need generators so we can have cooling centers. We need ice, food. We need boots on the ground.
Houston's mayor made a plea for resources and put pressure on local power companies, CenterPoint Energy.
We take a tremendous amount of pride in preparing for events such as this, and I think we've done really great work.
From coast to coast, Americans are feeling the heat, scorching corn in North Carolina, while temps in Lancaster, California soared to nearly 110 degrees.
You can't even walk outside, you get this thing of hot air hit you right in the face,
leaving millions searching for relief. Jared Hill, CBS News.
And so, my people, as many are left devastated by Hurricane Beryl, and I want to encourage those of you who were not affected to give thanks. Give thanks because the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. And you were not affected because God did not allow for you to be affected rather. So bear that in mind. And for those of you who are affected, seeking relief, don't know where to turn, I encourage you to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all other things shall be added unto you. You put yourself in the will of God, you can never go wrong. You inquire of the Lord, what is it that you should be doing with your life? What is it that he wants for you to do? Not what you please. Because if you go about in your own disobedience, doing what you feel like, at any time at all, you can lose it all. Okay? Yes, so draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. Nigh unto you to give you the understanding that you need in this time. Right? Nigh unto you for you to know why you are going through these things. Why these things happened to you above some other people, Yeah. God is in control. He's never out of control. And so, for those who are affected, God allowed it for those who were not affected, God allowed it. Why did God rule the way that He ruled? Now it's for you to make sure that your soul is right with God, to make sure that you are in His obedience, right? Yes, to inquire of God. Why is it that such a destruction overtook your life? And if you draw nigh unto God, He will draw nigh unto you to answer all the questions that you have in this time, and to even give you a restoration. Okay, a brand new start. A start with yourself in the will of God, okay? In God's obedience. You going about your own thing, doing your own thing at any time. You can lose it all at any time. Anything can happen to you because God is never out of control, and so it is always best to be in God's will, to be obedient to God's will, to put yourself, submit yourself to the will of God. Inquire of God at all times to make sure that you are doing what you are supposed to do, what He has called for you to do. Anyway, until next time, stay strong and keep the faith. Peace be unto you.